We're back playing a bunch of games that are almost baseball. We're competing in a best of 7 at-bat series, but we have to play a different version of baseball each at-bat. This plastic version of baseball was invented so kids would stop breaking windows while they play in the yard. And now it's evolved into a much more intense game that freaks like us like to play.
First version, the wholly plastic version of baseball. Wiffle ball. It's kind of our favorite, it's kind of our thing.
I'm gonna put it out there in the universe. I would love to win this first one. I'm kind of desperate for a fast start.
Aye.
That was a good pitch.
This is just a great version of baseball because you can throw more pitches than you can in baseball.
That's what matters most.
Just a great evolution.
Oh, I chased that pitch.
I love those pitches that they curl behind the zone, like it's getting tucked in for a bedtime story. Oh.
That barely missed. Oh, I think I'm chasing a little.
That's another part about wiffle ball. The ball's the same size, but the bat's much thinner.
Oh, there we go.
It's a good swing.
I said I needed a fast start. And that's as fast a start as I'm gonna get.
That was just right down the middle.
I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna say that it was right down the middle, even though it was.
Fuzzball is played with a tennis ball and a skinny wooden bat. It was first played in St. Louis as a type of street baseball game, and it can be played with as few as 2 players, which is good, because there's just 2 of us.
Next version is fuzzball.
No way!
Another Randy Johnson situation?
That bird is so desperate
Oh
for
my
your
goodness.
love.
A Randy Johnson surprise reprise. I'm over it. We're not even gonna get into it. I don't care anymore.
Hey,
The first time he flew over and almost got hit, it was a big to-do. Now it's like, that's everyday stuff for a guy like me.
He's playing the trick a little too much. I will say, this bat,
Yeah.
what a piece of lumber.
This is the official fuzzball bat. It's kind of like a pool cue. It's just it's very well weighted.
Had to see it.
I think fuzzball is all about balls in play and having a grand old time after school. Sometimes in fuzzball, they burn all the fuzz off the tennis ball and that gives it more spin. I tried that and I set our fire alarm off because apparently burning a tennis ball, horrible odor, horrible smoke, it was a whole ordeal.
I do like that it will just kind of like come right back to you. It's a little bit of a pitch back situation.
This is also the greatest name for a version of baseball. Fuzzball. It's the only baseball variant which is also a name for like a cute dog. Oh. I'm living high, which feels dangerous.
That was a good pitch.
When high, went low.
That came in fast. Any movement?
Eddie Movement. It's my friend. It's my best friend from middle school, Eddie Movement. He was fast. No movement, to answer your inquiry.
Sometimes I'll ask, not for you, but just like kind of like.
It's a rehistorical question.
Yeah, pat myself on the back.
Pat myself, another friend I had. Pat myself and Eddie Movement.
Oh no! That was a foul ball and it broke my bat. How did that happen?
Backup bat, the wooden wiffle ball bat. Kind of same vibe.
Well, hopefully you don't break my next bat a little shorter. A bat change into a strikeout looking is just, it's the worst combination of things you're gonna see happen.
I mean, good thing you had a new bat.
Good.
To take that strike 3. All right. You didn't swing, but this is what fuzzball could do.
Oh my gosh!
We all know what softball is. Bigger ball, smaller field, and you have to pitch underhand.
Softball. The ball's bigger, and you pitch underhand. I've never done this. No. No! I'm never gonna be an SEC champ. Put me in.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm feeling a walk coming.
This could be a 4-pitch walk.
I mean, that training montage was Rocky-esque.
Good.
A little low.
Okay. It's very sassy. I feel like this is my World Series.
Oh.
Okay, way to spoil my first ever softball strike. That was a nasty sinker.
Oh, my bad.
I just found a changeup. Yep.
I mean, you absolutely destroyed the strike zone, but great pitch.
Yeah. Huge full count pitch in a 1-1 game. And I am stuck to underarm like deodorant.
Oh, the sinker.
Good foul.
I know. I know.
Hard work and training pays off.
Baseball 5 is a new sport that is played without a bat. Players throw a rubber ball up to themselves and hit it with their hand. You run the bases like normal baseball, but a homer is an automatic out. Since there's only 2 of us, we're gonna change up the rules a little.
This is like the We Got Ice Baseball 5 hybrid. We'll call it Baseball 3. So I'm just pitching. You hit with your hand. I think like any decent ball in play is a hit for you.
Oh, yeah. I just.
It's a little weird that you don't have a bat. Yeah,
I feel like.
You look very unprepared. Once in Little League, I went up to bat with no helmet, and everyone was like yelling, like, "Jack, you don't have a helmet on." That's very traumatic for me to think of.
That was. I mean, that moved.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
You held.
I held. I did not go.
It just, every time you almost swing, it just looks like you're going for a high five and no one gave you a high five. You just got left hanging.
I do feel like someone should be slapping my hand right now.
Just perpetually left hanging. That hit? Yep. You got your hand out of the way. That was gross. Okay. Worst pitch ever.
I fouled that.
Foul. Good swing. Oh, staying alive on the curve.
That was off the fingers. We're surviving.
Good foul. That was a barrel.
I can confidently say I think that is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Normal Baseball 5 might be better.
That was a good catch.
But we tried it.
Baseball fans, you hate foul balls because that means the ball didn't go fair. It also means stinky. That's where Mando full body deodorant comes into play because you can put it on your full body. Mando's clinically proven to control body odor better than a shower. Luckily, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off the starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code ICE at shopmando.com. That's SHOPMANDO.com. 16-inch softball is a variation of slow pitch popular in Chicago. The ball is massive and softens up over the course of a game, and players aren't allowed to wear gloves.
Next at bat, Chicago-style 16-inch softball, which most of that sounds like a type of pizza.
It does. That is the biggest softball I've ever seen.
It's a dinosaur egg. Definitely have the advantage. If we're at war, if we're dueling, you're on a horse and I'm not. Yeah! Your plan was just to see one?
I wanted to see you throw the coconut for a strike.
The Windy City. Oh, that's a good pitch. Okay. Looks like a beach ball flying through the air.
It's a beach ball. I definitely had the advantage there because A, that ball is massive, and all I had to do is just like not hit it directly to you.
It sounded like a coconut, and it looked like a coconut. It could be a coconut.
Fungo golf combines golf with the skill of hitting fungo. It's usually played on a baseball field before or after practice. We're going to be playing one hole, fewest strokes to hit the strike zone wins the point.
I have a strategy that I'm going to deploy. I'm going to play the, you know the whole story about the hare and the tortoise?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be the tortoise.
Me too. Tortoise versus tortoise, worst race ever.
I was going to say, you just really ruined the race.
I'll tee off first.
Tee off first.
So we get a straight shot. The first shot is very important. And all the other shots are important as well.
Oh, I thought that was hitting the fence.
Wall scraper, but if that sits, that's a beautiful shot.
Wow. All right, the green is playing fast. That's a good shot.
Okay.
A little
Green's
hard.
playing fast.
So you went for more of a line drive. Was that intentional?
No. Honestly, you could hit it. Hole in one.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, I think I shanked it a little to the left.
You need some spin. Oh, you could get a bounce.
Kind of in the same area as you. Yeah. I wanted to hit it more to the right.
Similar shots. Neither of us had a great drive. All right, so I could go for the back. I don't think I'm gonna putt.
You can't putt here.
I think I gotta go for the dunk chip. I don't really know a single golf term. Okay, hey, I'm going for the Guts and Glory.
Oh, good shot. Oh!
Just missed. I went for it. Oh no. Now
you definitely went for it. Now I might just putt it.
You can lay up. Big shot.
Sit, sit.
Beautiful shot.
Fundamental. Now that sets up my putt. As long as I nail the putt.
You can put her in.
So you
3.
have to go.
I have to go for it.
You've kind of backed yourself into a guts and glory corner.
I'm in the glory corner.
Hey, that's a tie game.
You take it. Tied game, 3-3.
Half ball or half rubber is a variation of stickball played with a broom handle and a rubber ball cut in half. This sport was popular in Georgia and South Carolina, and now it's popular with me, because I love it.
Tied up 3-3. This is the winner take all final at bat. We are back playing half ball or half rubber. This time we got the official ball of half rubber, a high bounce pinky that you cut in half. So we only need 1/2. And because it's half of a ball, each result is worth half. So if I throw a strike, that's half a strike. If I throw a ball, it's half a ball. So I need 6 strikes for a strikeout.
I would say small advantage me. Because the ball is half, so it's hard to hit, but I have so many more chances.
Looks like a clown nose, breast implant, or baby rat. We're all thinking all those 3 things. Oh, that's gross. Half a ball.
Hey, 0.50.
This is gonna be a weird score bug.
Dude, that is rising at a rapid. This ball is gonna provide like the worst swing and miss out of me of all time. I know it's gonna happen.
You think it's done rising, and it just does more.
Thankfully, that's just half a strike, but
Yeah, true.
that just keeps going. Oh! That hit.
1 strike. That was gross.
That was disgusting.
I love half. That's just, I feel like I don't know how it looks on camera, but I feel like I want to put that on my Roku TV and watch that on loop. Oh, I mean.
I feel like I'm chasing, but I can't
Yeah.
read this
No,
ball.
no one's blaming you. That's moving like a up. It's moving like an up.
This ball is very difficult to get a read on. A, because it's not really a ball, and it's moving more than I've ever seen anything move.
Wipeout.
That was nasty.
I think I'm just gonna stick with the slider and riser. I don't think I have anything else. It's just gross.
Dang it. I thought that was gonna be middle.
It was for a split second.
What's the count?
I'm not much sure.
I gotta show a little bit more discipline, but at the same time, I'm gonna get caught looking by the nastiest pitch. Oh.
Great take. That's improved discipline. Here is your green belt. Oh.
No! 2.5 strikes is really a demoralizing feeling. That last half strike though, it's an elusive strike, I've heard. Oh, I followed that!
Oh.
That was huge for my confidence. I need
Yeah.
to see myself touch it.
3 and 2.5.
3 and 2.5.
It's a good height for a dog.
Oh! No! Come on!
I was not expecting a catch.
I feel like I hit that on half the ball.
That had backwards K written all over it.
I evolved though and I hit it. I can't believe you caught that. I thought you were gonna just like let it fall down.
Camouflage. That's pretty cool.